Hey, Big Daddy Rockstar. How you doing today?
Not so good. Angry Birds kicking my ass.
Oh, that's not good, man. Bob, how you doing today?
I'm not doing so well at all. Playing a video game so long I went cross-eyed and my fat tongue seemed to show up again. But it's time for a chisel pizzle.
Welcome to the Chisel Pizzle. I'm your host, Chad. My sidekick.
Big Daddy Rockstar. And my sidekick.
Bob.
All right, we got ourselves a full house tonight.
No, that's 3 people. But 5 would be a full house.
Well, you know.
You've seen the movie. You've seen the shows.
It's more than what we had last time.
That's a
I
lot.
just thought it was kind of a full house.
Anyway.
You know what? It's my basement.
Y'all can get
It
the
makes
fuck
me
out.
sad. You say it's not full house.
Sorry. Okay, it's a full
Okay.
house. On the prairie.
All right, so how you guys doing today?
Not too shabby.
Can't complain.
What? All right, so the first thing we wanted to get started on was the Marvel Heroes NDA is lifted. So, yeah.
NDA
Yay.
means what?
What's that?
To our layman's.
Oh, so what this means is basically it's coming out of closed beta, and anytime that it's in closed beta for any game, they usually slap this NDA onto it, basically allowing them to regulate what information is released to the public. So you're not supposed to talk about any possible functionalities to the game during this period of time. You can't show any gameplay footage. Basically, it's whatever they allow out is what's going to be shown. So, with like the recent leak of Elder Scrolls Online, they had somebody that leaked the closed beta video, and that got removed very quickly. I don't think it was up more than a couple hours before they pretty much shut it completely down, unless you find it on Pirate Bay or something. But yeah, so this has been lifted, so now you should start to see people streaming on Twitch or finding more gameplay footage from people that have been beta testing it.
So when you say it's been lifted, does that mean even so when a new game comes out, you can do it right away, or the time period has lapsed for this game?
I believe every game has an NDA when they first come out because nobody wants their games registered yet. There's a closed beta. When they say closed beta, you are the only one that gets the chance to play it to give them feedback, not give out the whole thing to the world.
Right, so when you get the closed beta, like I get a ton of them, and when I get it, there'll be a page that I'm basically doing like an electronic signature stating that I'm not going to record it or show it to people, stream it.
What's a beta, though? I mean, fill me in.
Okay.
Just so you guys know, Bob is kind of our, what do we want to say?
Noob.
Noob? Yeah.
Newbie.
He's our noob.
And he likes that. It's
Yeah.
kind of like Boob.
Exactly.
He likes
So
boobs.
he comes to our little chisel pizzle to bring in
Incite.
a non-gamer side of this.
Perspective.
So,
Yes.
when we talk about beta, there's an alpha and a beta. Alpha comes out first. It's usually just for what? Producers?
Usually the alpha is
anybody
going
who's-
to be more devs, the people that are creating it, and then they'll have in-house people.
Exactly.
Usually it's like a crew of 50 people that
If that.
the company either pays or they just, it's friends and families of theirs that get
And
to
it just
play.
allows them to play the game when it's done.
Not
No,
when it's done.
alpha
It's still,
is-
alpha and beta, they are still in the works. But
Yeah.
they have to make sure that the game is running smoothly. If the game's not running smoothly, they'll go, whoa, okay, that storyline stopped in the middle of this. I don't know why I did this. We need to go back and look at it. Development.
Yeah.
The devs look back at it And they go
Alpha's
from there.
always bad. I mean, it's not. I shouldn't say bad. It's just not.
It's not ready.
It's not complete. A lot of times it's stages. So they'll have this map. Let's just say open, and then they'll have it set up for alpha, and then whoever they have as their alpha testers, they'll go out and just play on that one map and try different things out.
To make sure
Sometimes it could just be that they just created the map and see if they can walk around it without falling through
the world.
the world. And that happens from time to time, even after the game has been completed. I mean, I think the last game that I did that in was Star Wars Old Republic, where I did this forced leap, and I was in a dungeon. I think I was like level 7. Did this forced leap right in front of the guy and just literally just fell. And I wouldn't stop. I was down, down, down. You just look up and you just see it's just all
it looks
pixelated.
like you're falling, but you're just like la la la.
So that's when you gotta shut the power off, turn it back on. Or
No, I mean eventually you die because the code stops at some point, and so then.
But sometimes they think they're funny and they just keep the code going and going.
Yeah.
And you're just like, am I ever gonna die? Nope,
So,
I'm logging out.
That's how. Not everybody in the public gets even into a closed beta. I've been testing for so long that I get kind of not special privileges, but I have kind of a record of a lot of games that I've beta tested. So when I put up my
review,
my profile, sorry, I just pretty much took that out.
Bong. Time for dinner.
I thought he was fidgeting over there quite a bit.
It's good
Is that
for
the dinner bell?
It's good for editing.
I'm
So
hungry.
yeah, maybe I'll just keep it in. So I'll have this list of games that I can say, hey, you know, like Turbine. I've closed beta just about every one of Turbine's games, so I can go through and, you know, Lord of the Rings and Dungeons and Dragons Online and all these different games. So then it helps me be able to get into these closed betas, or at least get me into an open beta. And not all open betas are even available to everybody either. So, but most of the time your open betas are. So there's several different stages to these games for them to test.
Well, I can see why they wouldn't want you putting it out there then.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
I thought you were
Okay, it's
saying
not
like
done yet.
you bought the game, came home, and then started doing the gameplay.
No.
After that, they usually give you an agreement just not to sell crap.
Yeah, technically you're not supposed to, because it's not, you don't own it. You know, it's owned by Activision or, you know, whoever the company is, but they're not going to say anything because you streaming it or recording it is helping promote their game, and it's free advertisement for them. So they're not going to come to you and be like, no, you're not supposed to be doing that.
Shut it down right now.
Only if the NDA is on is when they're going to go through and do that. So,
which is understandable.
Right. Now, I'll tell you, I mean, the game looks pretty sweet. I mean, we've brought this up before in, you know, a podcast before this, but it's like Diablo style. It's a clicking game where you just sit there and you click around to where you want to move, but it's Diablo with Marvel Universe skin, basically, and there's a little more functionality to it. It's more of a full-blown MMO as opposed as Diablo 3's like you bring your friend into your channel and then you guys can go through and play, and then you can open it up for people to join you as well as a public, and you can have up to 4 people if I remember correctly, right, Jason?
I think there was 4.
Yeah, so you have 4 people that are in this party and you guys go through this dungeon or whatever the storyline.
Yeah.
And so now with Marvel Heroes, it's going to be more, you're going to see people walking around and stuff on the same map that you're on.
But that's not in your clique.
Right, that's not in your party. So that's nice. I wish, to me, my opinion, it's what Diablo should have been. I was not a fan of them shutting it down to just the channels. Kind of like, it's kind of in a way like Guild Wars, the first one, which, don't get me wrong, I loved Guild Wars. Guild Wars was a great game, but being in the MMO world so much, it's rough going into those games, and the company's trying to tell me that it's still a multiplayer game, which it is to an extent. I can pull people into my party. We can go through and do these things. There's a live auction house that I can post stuff up to, but it still doesn't give me that MMO feeling. It just kind of feels like I'm...
You've lost that love
exactly.
That love.
Where's Tom Cruise? Where is he?
Iceman's. He's in there with that one girl. He's in the bathroom. Sorry. You've lost that love in me. Sorry.
Get out of here.
That's awesome. So, yeah. That's all that on that. I'm hoping to actually be able to come out with some gameplay footage on it. We'll see. I was in the closed beta. It's pretty cool. It's a lot of fun. If you're a dungeon crawler type person, like if you've played Diablo or Torchlight 2, if you like those, then this is going to be the game for you. But if you're not into Diablo 3, Diablo 2, Torchlight, don't even...
all these mouse clicking games.
Yeah.
It does kind of get obnoxious.
It gets annoying after a while, but... Which brings me into the next thing. I mean, Diablo 3 pre-orders up now.
PS3.
On PS3. And they're giving a XP boost for the people that pre-order.
How long? Do you know?
It did not say. Now, I don't know if it's indefinite for the entire thing. Supposedly, you get a infernal
racket.
Yeah, you get a helm. So
Infernal helm.
And it can't be transferred to your PC account. So if you have it on PlayStation and you have it on PC, you can't trade it. Yeah. Now, I think the XP boost comes with the helm. So if that's the case, then it's going to be, however long, I would assume. But you'd have to keep the helm on. And
that's kind of cool.
Usually,
if it's like a...
It's a lot safer when you keep the helm on.
Yeah, exactly. No Prego kind of stuff going on there.
I'm not trying to get people pregnant over here.
It's kind of like the...
What is that?
It's kind of like the...
Wait! I gotta go get my helm!
What are you talking about? This guy.
So it's kind of like the World of Warcraft.
Heirlooms?
Heirlooms, yes. That's
just
kind
game
of
boosting stats.
Right. Now, basically. The only thing is I don't know if it's going to scale with your character. If it doesn't, then it's kind of crap. I mean, you're only going to wear it probably for 20 levels at the beginning, and that's about it. Because you start getting, if I remember correctly, I thought it was around 25 or 30-ish you started getting helms. It might be 20. It's been a while since I played Diablo.
I know, right? I think it's... Yeah. I'm going to go with higher level. That's all I'm going with.
Yeah.
Just to be on the safe side so nobody yells at me.
So, my thing is, it depends on what friends will buy it on the PS3 that I will end up buying it. If a bunch of my friends end up buying Diablo 3 on PlayStation, then yeah, I may buy it. But I gotta
get a PlayStation first.
Yeah, you do.
I can buy the game and send you a picture, but I ain't
sweet.
I got the game.
I'm playing.
Look, guys.
Are you playing?
With somebody. I just played Frisbee with the game.
And I didn't wear my helm.
You got the helm on. Oh, but I there is no release date at this time. All it is 2013 release.
Which is last year. Well, no, wait.
Yeah, well, they've been talking about it ever since the release. They were like, oh, we're going to go through and release it on PlayStation, and then, oh, we're going to postpone it. And nobody heard anything about it for a long time.
Is there any other PS3 games out there that have that kind of controllability?
Path to Exile or Path of Exile.
Path of Exile is out on the PS3?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought that was just
And that's going to
PC.
be your dungeon crawler,
Yeah,
very similar
same
to
thing.
the same thing. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Well, I didn't know. I just thought maybe there'd be a good chance of picking something else up to say, hey, this is how it's going to be.
I would say control-wise, it would
Control-wise.
be
Probably about the
very,
same.
very similar to that. So if you want to, there you go. If you want to try that game, Path of Exile or Path of Exile, I'd have to look that up. I think it's one of those two. It's on the PS Network, so you can just go out there and look at it and, I don't know, download it or whatever. And I think it's really cheap, if I remember correctly. And then you just play it, and that's going to give you what Diablo 3 is going to be just like,
Yep.
pretty much, I would assume.
I've watched it, and I've watched the Twitches on it, and I'm just like, yeah, plays like all those.
Looks like it is Path of Exile.
Yeah, Path of
Okay.
Exile.
What it should be.
So, all right. They did announce last week that GTA, Grand Theft Auto 5, was going to have
More
new-
prostitutes.
Yes. new trailers,
And they're cheaper.
and it's coming out today.
Well, you beat the hell out of them the last one. How cheap can they get?
Well, that's just it, dude. I used to,
Now they actually
Take 'em-
talk to you?
take them in the car, take care of the business, and then get out and beat them and take the money back.
When you say business,
That's a hell of a
What
game
do you
if you
mean?
think about it.
It is.
Rocking the car.
it's crazy. You're letting the stank out.
I don't think I ever played like any of the. I maybe went vigilante mode every once in a while, but
Oh, dude.
Never played
other
the
than
story
that, I would
mode.
always find a cool spot I could jump the car and see what kind of bonus points I
That's-
could get.
I am the same way, dude. I sit there.
Or I got the cheat codes and then I just go to the
Yeah.
top of the building and rocket propelled. You just until the helicopter shows up. See how many of those you can kill.
Yep. I used to go through and just wreak so much havoc and see how many cops I could get, and then get the tank or whatever that they would come out with, the armored vehicle or whatever,
Yeah.
and then steal it from them, and see if I could see how long I would time myself from the time I started, and see how long I lived for the whole time. It's so much fun. I love that game. I never, out of playing GTA 3, GTA 4, never once played the storyline. I think maybe 20 minutes of it at most.
The first one was you were always looking down at yourself, right? You weren't. It wasn't 3D, right?
No,
first
that's the
one-
first one.
Yeah,
That's why I said
yeah.
the
Oh,
first
yeah.
one you're looking down, like
Yeah.
you're in
Yeah,
the
that was
city
old
as
school
you're
there, yeah.
as you're the sky.
Well,
That's how I-
and you're
or
like
you're like
you're
the
like this
sun.
big too. You're like
Yeah.
a dot in the
And all
screen.
you can see is this gun in front of you. Yeah,
And then the bullets were little dots that went across. Is
man,
Awesome.
That's some old shit right there.
yeah, it was impossible to keep that
Back in
car
my day.
in control, trying to drive around and shit.
Yeah.
You go steal something, it's like it's just like constantly running into walls and stuff. It's like, how the hell am I supposed to drive?
Constantly beatboxing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was my way of beatbox.
Beatboxing. Got it.
All right.
Oh
So,
my god!
But
Who the hell cares?
all right, so with that being said, they're coming out with 3 new trailers. Supposedly one for each main storyline is how I'm understanding it. There's 3 different guys,
Yeah.
and they're coming out with.
Why can't you be a chick?
Three
I know.
different. You can be 3
You go
different
to-
guys through the game,
I
or
don't.
3 different head honchos. You got to go.
I don't. I'm not really
Dethroned.
understanding how exactly they're going through with it. I don't know if you're. And it might be. It might be that it's 3 different people that you can play. Will give you 3 different storylines. Maybe how that's
That'd be
going
kind of
down.
cool, though.
I think so. Yeah.
So that.
But still, like we said, why can't you play a girl?
No shit, dude.
Go and wreck some other. Well,
You can become a hooker then.
yeah.
Man, you could rack up some dough.
Depends.
If those cars are
If you're-
rocking.
If you're ugly Betty.
You still playing that game? Hold on, just one more. I'll bone one more guy, and I'll go with you. Just hold on.
We'll go to the damn store.
Hold on.
Always trying
Walmart
to.
can wait.
Yeah.
Walmart's gotta wait. I got $45 to get.
This guy just walked past me. He didn't even look at me. I'm gonna try to bone him. Wait, what? Stuck to the tape?
And you're stuck in Walmart going, who would I fuck? Who's got the most money?
Oh, man. Well, let's just go ahead and roll into that one. What is your guys' boner of the week for gaming or movies? We can go that way.
I was going to say,
Gaming?
for not being the gamer, I can't choose a movie. Or, I mean, a game. I can't choose a movie.
Here we go. We should have reconsidered your sidekick.
Boner of the week movie?
Or game.
I don't have a game that there's a girl that I just
No.
want to bone.
Hottie in this week.
I'm going to have to say the Khaleesi
Who's that?
blonde from Game of Thrones. She's the Khaleesi is the name of the princess or whatnot.
Oh,
I can't
wait a
remember her
minute.
name. She's got the 3 dragons.
Okay, the 3 dragon chick.
I just stare at her.
Or just
when
the
she's on
dragon chick. Yeah, because she's the only one that...
Khaleesi. Yeah.
Yeah. She's awesome.
I think I don't know why. There's something about her just to watch her.
Yeah.
I think she's a woman of power, and she.
Oh,
knows
that's huge, dude.
it. And since I didn't see this last episode, but she's trying to get an army together, and it just.
Mm-hmm. I actually...
Last
I haven't
episode.
read the books.
It's a movie?
No, it's TV show on HBO.
I can't think of a TV or movie now. That's why.
Did
that's
you
why-
say Game of Thrones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I was trying to think of my... I'm like,
He was
what
like,
is this?
I'm
a
gonna
video
go,
game?
Game of Bones?
So...
Boners of the
I'm
month.
thinking, who do I like? Oh, what'd you say? Game of Thrones?
Yeah.
So easier way to do that is to look up IMDb.
I don't care.
And just go depart.
All right, so
In the cast. Sorry.
you got anybody there, Bob?
I think he's looking up one.
I'm looking up.
All
I
right,
gotta
well,
figure
let's...
the name.
I'll try seeing if I can think of one while you're looking it up.
I'm gonna be
I'ma
the
be-
odd
I'ma
man
be-
era.
I'ma be.
It's gonna be
Hmm.
Vera Farmiga. Farmiga.
Farmiga.
And
Just
what
the
movie does she
Vera-
play in?
The Departed.
Farmiga.
Departed.
She plays the counselor.
I
I
never
haven't
seen Departed.
for a long
What?
time.
You've never seen?
I've
I've
never
seen-
seen Departed.
Okay. Reference of last boner time was the girl from Up.
Up
the younger
something.
one?
It's Up something because Up is a
The
Disney
cartoon?
movie
Cartoon.
or Pixar movie.
So Up. It was well. This is Up in the Air then or something, isn't it?
something like that.
With George Clooney. This was the other chick in that one.
I didn't watch that one either.
He brings up movies and he's like,
I
I don't
know.
watch that one.
Well, and then you look at my selection over there of
Surprisingly,
fucking movies, and I
She
got...
can look pretty and then she can look ugly.
yeah.
All right.
Oh no, she's the mom in Bates Motel, right?
I haven't seen that yet. Is
No,
that the new
I
TV
haven't
show?
seen it, but that's her. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, is that her?
Bates Motel. Have you?
I've seen, like, commercials
Yeah,
for
yeah,
it
yeah,
and
yep.
stuff. Yeah. It's just
She's
not bad.
definitely. I mean, it's actually MILF
She has
of the
her
month. It is what it's. That should be the MILF of the week. Is what yours should be.
Yeah,
Because
she's
got
older.
this mom look to her,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which is awesome.
All right, so what, let's see. Who do I want to say for this week?
You asked the question. You don't even have one lined up.
I know.
Yeah,
That's
right?
crazy, right?
Hell of a chisel pizzle setup.
I know.
Hey, it's this guy. Dead air.
Yeah, I
Dead
know.
air.
Let's go ahead and go with Jennifer Love Hewitt in The Client List. My wife is so hooked on that show. And I sit there...
So is Chad. He's hooked.
No. Dude, I don't even know what the hell's going on in it.
No, you're hooked just because of her. You're like,
Well,
what's
true.
she gonna bring? What's she
True.
gonna wear today?
Chad's like me when you're talking about Game of Thrones.
Exactly.
I'm like, yeah, the movie or the game.
My-
what are you talking about?
My
It's
wife's got it turned on, and I'm just like... You said we have to go to Walmart?
Chad's like, I just really want to crank down right now. I can't really do that.
All right, so...
What was that sound in the basement? I better go check it out.
Daenerys Targaryen. That's it. Emilia Clarke.
And
Oh, that's her name.
Yes.
That's good stuff. Yeah, she's
I-
good looking.
She's better as a blonde on that picture.
All right, so the next thing I wanted to bring up is going to be the Microsoft Illumine Room. I hope I'm saying that right. A lot of questions has been coming up if it's going to go next gen or not. This was introduced, I think, in last E3, if I remember correctly, or sometime around that. Basically, what this is it's technology that if you see the TV and you have the game on it, it projects more of it behind the TV, or basically around it. So
takes your 42 and turns it into a 60.
Kinda, but it's not main gameplay footage that's being projected up. So it's just like adding it to the screen. You know what I mean? So keep in mind, like Counter-Strike or Call of Duty or something like that, and you're fixated on the screen, on what the normal TV screen is of your character, and you're running around with your gun and stuff. Everything on the outside of the TV is just the extra.
Like trees and everything else. Oh, I gotcha.
So it looks cool. It looks like it's basically expanding the screen. But how I understand it, it may not. I mean, you're going to be able to see things that's off to the side. But I don't know how much of that's going to really help you. As opposed to if you're just playing on a 88-inch, projector.
I'm sure done right, it's going to look pretty sweet.
Yeah, I mean, the stuff that I've seen looks amazing. And how I understand it, with the new gen, they have announced that it will be on the next gen. However, it's going to go through and be wireless, how I understand it. At first I thought it was supposed to be the Kinect, but it may be more than that. I don't know. It'll be interesting. We're supposed to find out more information next week on that. And then the new Xbox will be revealed on May 21st.
May 21st?
Yes.
May 21st.
May 21st. So, that's exciting. We'll have to see what that all brings. They don't remember, some company had just released that they are going to go through and have a Xbox exclusive game, and it's going to be a multiplayer driven game that is going to help with the whole always online with Xbox. So it sounds like it's going to be, I found it, Respawn Entertainments is going to have their first game as an Xbox exclusive. It's going to be multiplayer platform, and it's going to utilize the always online. So with the rumors that have been floating around about that, this is kind of pushing that to being more of a confirmation that this is going to be an always online. Along with some of the tweets, I mean, people keep going back and forth. No one wants to talk about it because obviously it hasn't been released yet. So we'll see more on that on next week and May 21st. So, yay.
How about like live gaming? What am I saying? The memberships. Are they going to jack those up then, or?
Yeah. So PlayStation is going to go to a membership kind of only thing, just like Xbox. Right now, the membership is only for getting access to the PlayStation Plus games. So betas, trying to think, you can get free games. So like I got Street Fighter 4 for free to download, and as long as you maintain the PlayStation Network, the PlayStation Plus, then you get to play those games. But once that's done, then you lose all those games that you downloaded.
Now, if this is all going to be online, then you don't have to physically buy the game then, right? For Xbox?
I think they're going to be doing downloads.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of download. They will give you the ability to buy the game, but then when you do that, it's only going to work on your game console.
Yeah.
So once it's been used, you can't use it as trade bait to GameStop. So this is going to hurt GameStop a lot. I don't know what their game plan is with that, but we'll see more on that once the new gens come out.
It look just awesome.
Yeah,
All right.
Snowing.
how
Are you watching it right now?
The Luminu.
Yeah,
Luminu.
it's pretty sweet. If anybody listening, if you get the opportunity to look at it, it is a really sweet addition to gaming, I would say.
I don't know.
I wouldn't say it's necessary.
Yeah,
No,
definitely not.
no,
But
it's not.
They didn't really play anything awesome. They were playing.
It's
okay,
more of,
Mario Kart is awesome, but not like something like that.
It looked like they were playing a first-person shooter. So
yeah. It's
that
more.
might be all right.
It's more for, I think, just for fun. I doubt people
Just
will
like the
use
Kinect.
it. Exactly. Just another add-on. I kind of see, because there'll be some games that'll be really sweet to do it on, but then there'll be others it's just kind of like eh. But now I don't know what's going to happen with projectors with that type of technology, because mine, I mean, I play mine most of the time on a projector. I would hate not having that functionality because I'm running a projector, so we'll have to see more information on that.
I don't think. Am I sure here?
But all right, Watch Dogs has a new release date that was just announced, November 19th for US and 22nd for EU. They did announce also that it will be available for PS3, Xbox 360, and Wii U and PC, which I think is interesting because didn't they make a big deal about it at the PS4 release that Watch Dogs
Was only going to be there?
well, they didn't say it was only going to be PS4, but it seemed like it was going to be
Well, because it's on the new Unreal engine, right?
I believe so.
So
But
how
I
could
don't-
how can you do it for Xbox 360? I mean, I thought it was actually a game that you're going to use on
Why-
the PS3. or
Right, for a
PS4.
while there I thought it was PS4 exclusive. Like that was going to be the big game that gets released on PS4, but if they're announcing PS3, Xbox 360, I mean Ubisoft is the one that's releasing this information. So,
Ubisoft.
Ubi
Hard.
That's what hit the mic earlier.
yeah.
Boom.
So it's interesting. It makes me wonder if PS4 either they're scared of the release.
Because there's not a lot of people there's going to be that PS4 is going to be very expensive.
Oh,
People
yeah.
aren't going to buy it, or they're going to have people only sell so many, and it's going to take forever for the game to come out.
Right.
The console to come out. Not everybody's going to have it.
Yep.
So why don't they just open it up to more than just the PS4?
Right,
That
just
might be
like
a
they're
scary-
doing now.
I think with that, I think they're just making sure that they can get paid.
Right. Well, yeah, I mean that's
to come out.
the reason why they come out with these games. To get paid.
To get paid.
Get paid. Paycheck.
That is why.
So Call of Duty, there is rumor, leaks, whatever, that the next game is going to be called Call of Duty Ghost. There has been release of a Target ad with this on it.
Target as a red logo Target
Yeah, like
store.
As in the store.
the super
They put
store,
out an
yeah.
ad.
Yeah, they have it marked up as, like they're going to have it in an ad for November. And they did have the, on that ad, they had November 5th as the release date.
Ooh.
So that's kind of interesting. But there is confirmation that it is going to be on PS3 and 360.
This game looks pretty sweet.
But we have seen
It
art
does.
footage, like an art cover for Wii U. So there's still rumor that it's going to be PC, Wii U. I can't imagine that they would only put it on PS3 or Xbox. I mean, all the other ones are. I mean, Call of Duty 2 was on the Wii U. and also on PC. So I can't imagine that they would stop doing that unless if like Wii U didn't do so well. But with the recent art leak, I believe you can see it on IGN. It's Wii U art, so unless if somebody marked it up, which is possible, but I'm pretty excited to see. It's supposed to be set in a futuristic, not Halo, but kind of like Call of Duty 2 in a way, because some of the stuff is the guns are 5-10 years ahead of what right now is, but it's supposed to set a little bit more in the future, I guess.
Well, they said they put a teaser on the website.
Yeah, there is.
That's exactly what I'm looking at. Sweet.
Potential teaser has appeared on the franchise's official site. They said the image is slowly being built.
It kind of looks like a skull.
Did you see the art for the cover? It looks pretty good. It's like the side of
the side face.
Yeah,
the face side, and he's putting on a.
I thought you said sad face. The sad face.
Sad face.
Sad face.
He has like a gun. He's like,
what? Call of Duty. What is this supposed to be? Call of Duty 5 then?
I guess
15.
They wanted to get
5-2.
away of Modern Warfare. They wanted to, I guess, put a new name on it or something.
Yeah. Well, I'm up to playing it. I don't care. I've burnt out of Black Ops right now, Black Ops 2. So as soon as November rolls around, I'll be ready to play again.
Did you get Modern Warfare 3 then?
Mm-hmm. I had it, but then I got rid of it. Remember, that's the one that we used to play together.
No.
Modern Warfare 3, yes.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. It came out right before Black Ops.
Well, then
I don't know
what
if you
came
had
out last year then?
Modern Warfare 3. And then, Black
the
Ops
new
2.
one.
Yeah, Black Ops 2 came out.
Okay. I didn't get that one.
I thought you did.
Nope.
You were going to.
Well, because I only buy like the 3-month deal
Right.
for the winter time, so my whole deal is I should do like the GameFly thing and just rent a game
And you can do that on our website.
instead of buying.
But maybe you should even try Redbox. Redbox, you can...
Redbox or GameFly, for sure.
And I think that's what we're going to do as well. I mean, not to keep a game, but...
Yeah.
Well, I mean, because I don't...
We need to show
drop
that we
$50
can
on a game and only play it for 3 months.
Right. And that's the thing right now. I mean, there's so many good games out there. But, there's some that I would say for sure that I would buy. And then there's some that I would just rent.
Yeah.
I mean, Call of Duty, Call of Daycare, I would probably buy. But I don't know.
Daycare.
Yeah,
Kids watch it.
some people were saying that because all the kids played Call of Duty. Battlefield is where the adults are.
Yeah.
Which I will say, I am
more.
pre-ordered for
Battlefield 4.
Battlefield 4. I am excited to try it.
I don't even want to play the multiplayer, and that's funny because I want to play the storyline. The storyline looks awesome.
Battlefield 3 is awesome because the
play it.
map is just massive, and then you have so many more people that are playing. And which is crazy because Battlefield 4, with the old gen, if I remember correctly, they said that you'll have up to 25 people on the map. But in the new gen, if you purchase it for PS4 or Xbox 360 or Xbox 720 or whatever they're going to call it, they will have up to 64 people being onto a map.
Well,
which isn't crazy because
not crazy.
I mean that's
we're playing Defines right now, and the maps are like going up against Hellbugs and stuff. You have a crap ton of people in one area.
right.
Especially on a Friday, Saturday, and servers are really slow to get onto.
64 people is a big deal for these first-person shooters, you know, like your Call of Duty and and Battlefield, but in your MMOs, I mean that's nothing. I mean we'd get into World of Warcraft and we'd play Wintergrasp, and there'd be so many people in there they would lock it down. You couldn't even get in there.
Yeah, you'd have to wait your turn to get in.
I wouldn't
And it was
remember
only
what the
40 to
cap
40.
was
It was
for
40.
it, but
It was 40.
Was it 40?
40 each
on
side.
each side. Yeah, so you had 80 people in there.
Damn.
Yeah, he got.
But it wasn't that AV was the same way, 40 people on each side.
I think so. Yeah.
So and that was just a straight map on its own. So you know, you got 80 people into a map.
Yeah, it was 80.
So I mean, it's
They're finally getting. They're finally figuring it out how to put a bunch of people in one server on one piece of the map without crashing.
well, consoles are starting to catch up to
Finally,
PC gaming. Really, is that what it's coming up?
Well, the new all the specs on the road rail on the inline for the all the specs on the PS4 and all the specs on the Xbox 720 are PC
Oh yeah. Well, just like
intelligence.
the Steam box, the new Steam box that
I
they
just did a
released.
Steam
That's
box in the
basically a
bathroom
PC,
Just the other day.
and the box is like this big. That's supposed to be their way of. I don't know if it's their way of
I did a
competing
Steam box
against
back
consoles, but
I just want to see him.
I went
See how
through.
big it is. How big is it again?
It's like this big.
Why did it
It's like
change?
this big.
It was a brick.
It's a brick,
It's like glasses.
a little box.
Hello?
You ever done a drinking game
Hello?
while playing? Like turned your game into a drinking game?
Oh, dude, that's awesome.
It is until it's 6:30 in the morning and you're dry heaving into your toilet because you're
You and
up because you're up. all
No,
night.
dude, no, that's not even the gamer way. The gamer way would be that you'd have a bucket or something next to you. You wouldn't leave.
Gamers don't leave.
No.
Gamers don't go to Walmart.
No, we were done gaming. I had gone to bed. And
You're never
Woke up.
done gaming.
that's a T-shirt, by the way. You can find that at NonElites.com.
No,
No, you can't.
no.
Not yet.
Maybe,
But it will be.
maybe soon.
Sometime.
We'll have to look into that.
Gamers
Getting
never
some,
quit. That'd be a good one.
some shirts, yeah. Good stuff. Write that down,
Yeah, I
there,
got it.
Bob.
Nobody puts a gamer in the corner.
Yes, yes, that is awesome.
you think we get in trouble
Gamers
for
don't
that
pull
one?
out. What?
That will be available here in the next 3 months. We'll have a
hear me?
shirt that says
Nobody puts gamers.
"Nobody
in the
puts
corner.
gamers in the corner."
He didn't hear mine.
I like the
What'd you
gamers.
say?
I go, gamers don't pull out.
Hardcore. You gotta say hardcore gamers.
Yeah, hardcore.
Yeah,
gamers.
Hardcore
gamer.
gamers don't pull out. I love it.
Yeah, that's good too. All right, dude, be writing this stuff down, man.
That's
got
on tape. We
I
got
got
it.
another one. I got another one.
All right. Oh, don't.
Wait.
No.
Grandma.
Boner killer.
Whoa.
Wah, wah.
There goes Hottie of the Week. Hmm.
Grandma.
Okay.
T-shirt. NonElites.com.
All right. Now,
They're going, no shit, that's how we're on this podcast.
No, we're on
the
YouTube.
website. Oh, YouTube.
YouTube.
You can tube it.
Tube you bit.
all right. Hey, just for our viewers and listeners here,
Viewer,
right here,
listener.
you got to be going and getting this pre-ordered.
It's your destiny.
Destiny, which is the creators of Halo. I'm super excited for this game.
Yeah, it says that
It's gonna
on
be
top.
good. I know.
You have to read
Unfortunately,
it.
on the camera,
I know,
it's cut off.
Destiny, made by I don't know.
I don't know.
From the creators of Hollow. Hollow.
How?
Hello.
Oh.
Hello, lady.
All right.
And then you got Legos.
Yeah. Right back. Hey, you know
Then
what? Let's just
you
introduce
have
them all to
the
everybody
Legos.
because we
is
just
new.
put them up. So we've got Destiny back here. We've got
Panda,
MOP.
Jack Black,
World
and the
of
Panda
Warcraft.
Fighter.
Yeah. We've got Star Trek, the Lego version. And then we've got Assassin's Creed 4, which
Assassins.
I will tell you
Assassins.
guys to get Assassin's Creed 4 poster and the Destiny, you have to pre-order. So, at your local GameStop.
I wasn't much of a Halo guy. I didn't like their guns.
Nope, me neither. Me and Halo were like, me.
You know, I never played any of them. It wasn't because I didn't want to. I just
You gotta go get
Gotta
it.
go
Yeah.
get Destiny.
This is the game coming out.
from the creators of Halo.
You can't see it, but it says creators of
all right.
Halo.
All right, I'll give you guys that.
Go get it. You played it? Never.
I will tell you the reason why I'm hyped up for this. I'm a huge sci-fi fan, and that's what Halo is. But I was playing Gears when Halo was coming through.
He was playing Gears. I was jamming Gears, boy.
Gears of War.
I was playing Gears of Horror.
I was playing
Wait,
Gears
what?
of War,
Oh, War.
instead of Halo. So, there. I want to start bringing to the podcast
Your lunch.
sack lunch.
my sack lunch. Thanks, guys. Thanks.
Awesome.
You can have a
You're gonna have a milkshake?
Yeah.
Bring all the boys to the yard. I would like to
You
start
beat me on
bringing
that one.
peas to my podcast.
Please. All right.
Sorry.
So I want to start bringing this next segment to the podcast.
Let's make a segment called "I Want to Start Bringing," and then we just raffle off some shit.
we'll do that after this. What do you want to do first?
All right.
Then we got the.
He's bringing a sigh.
Deal of the week
Okay.
for gaming.
Now, where are you going to get these deals a week? Oh, from
Anywhere.
our website, Amazon. We're going to try to
Whoa,
do.
whoa,
Yes.
whoa, whoa.
Yes. Along with this, we're going to go
We're
through and start
affiliated with-
You
doing.
said our website, Amazon. You guys are the
And-
creators.
No, we didn't.
From Amazon.
No.
We're living, flipping legends right here.
All right. So what we're going to start doing. Well, I guess we'll introduce this before we do the segment. So we're going to start doing gameplay footage, like first impressions, and then do a small blog write-up, and then we will have
Why you laughed at that? I don't know.
No, because
we'll have at the bottom a link for you to be able to purchase the game through Amazon, and some of them will have sales. Like this week, we're going to work on getting Tomb Raider up there, give you guys a first impression along with a blog, and then they are actually selling it on sale this week for
Selling it on sale.
$38 and some change. I don't remember exactly.
It's on sale though. That's all
Yes,
that
it's
matters.
on sale.
But is that just the PC version?
No, that is PS3
No shit.
and Xbox,
That's good. That's good news.
and I believe PC. So
I just pictured first impressions, like a guy playing the game, and all of a sudden, like in the bottom of the screen, your face pops up, and it's like your first, like what your face looked like. So you're just like,
First impressions.
ah. This guy liked the game.
This guy was like, oh.
this guy's sad.
This guy
Okay,
cries a lot.
This segment lasted 6 minutes longer than it should have. We'll edit that
All right,
out.
so we'll be bringing that to you guys here soon. Hopefully, in the next podcast, we'll have it already created and out on the blog, out on the site. So, with that being said, moving into this next segment, we're gonna do
He's a
deal
segment
of the
jumper.
week.
We're gonna do deal of the week again.
No, that's what we're going to do. We're gonna go out to the web and try to
I'm
find
freaking
game.
out, man. I swear we just did deal of the week 37
No.
seconds
I thought we
ago.
just did.
Here's
I
the
was like,
thing: we were
What?
going to until Jason brought up that we were going to start doing.
Sack lunches.
Yeah.
We're gonna bring sack lunches.
Oh no, next
So,
segment
all right.
was what he's bringing.
All right. So this is.
I said,
so
"Side,
we're
what
gonna
do you
do.
got?"
We're gonna do deal of the week.
Close them out.
Now this
I
week,
can't.
I actually have two different deals of the week. Okay. Hopefully we'll just bring one, but this week I have two.
Okay.
All right. So the first one is going to be on Steam. It's called Unreal Indie Bundle. Now what's on this?
That's a horrible porn name. This is gonna be on Steam. It's a pretty hot clip. Unreal on Debungle. Wait till you see Debungle.
And it's 18 games.
That's a sweet porn name.
Actually, it's
Who are you
7.
shooting with today? Debungle.
And he's got a mustache.
She's a snaggletooth little. What?
So it's got 7 games. One of them I remember is going to be Dungeon Defenders, which I highly recommend. It's normally $15 on Steam.
He hasn't played that game either, but he highly recommends it.
No, I have. I've played Dungeon Defenders a ton. I actually own it on Xbox and PC, both.
And VHS.
And VHS.
Before.
Sideburns.
So, yeah. Abner 12 on PS3. I believe I have it on PS3 as well. So, if you see me on it, go ahead and hit me up. But I highly recommend it. For $20, you get 6 other games. Man, and Bob is losing it tonight.
I just picture I picture a lot of things. When he's like, if you see me on it, I'm like, how you gonna get both feet, like your whole body, like on the
PlayStation.
If you see me on my PS3,
just tell me hit me off that son of a bitch.
I'm gonna break it.
I'm like writing it, Tony Hawk style.
It's like Galaxy Quest. Sorry.
All right, so you can find that on Steam.
Track.
The second deal of the week is going to be Nintendo is going to start selling refurbished 3DSs and DSIs
On their website.
on their website.
Can you
And
get
starting out at
refurbished DSLs?
no. It's going to start out at $99 up to $170 with the software bundles. Now, this is supposed to be cheaper than GameStop. And another thing is Nintendo is providing a 1-year warranty, the same warranty that they give for their brand new units.
Which is awesome.
Yeah, because GameStop only gives 30 days. So
You can buy. I think you can. Well, I got a refurbished Xbox, and I got to buy one for $20
yeah,
for a year.
Is that the one you gave me?
No.
Oh. That thing I gotta hit it on the side. I'll hit the eject button and you hear it go and he's like, son of you'll sit here bam.
It was actually in pretty good shape when you were using it, so I don't know what you're bitching about. I'm getting free.
Bob. What were you using your Xbox for?
He was banging the shit out of it.
I'm like you, I was standing on the son of a bitch.
Exactly.
Bust the game out, damn it. Like I'm never taking a present from him
Amanda's like,
again.
Trent, what are you doing? God damn it.
All right,
Macy's looking
so
at you funny. Huh? Dad?
so
You
those
told me
are
not to get on that shit.
so those are the deals of the week, and hopefully we'll be able to bring you more. Some of them will be on Steam. Some of them will be, what we see. Maybe something that came up on Amazon or, someplace online. We'll find the deals. So, yeah.
Sure hope you can find a deal online.
We'll
Somewhere
also,
online.
Yeah. We'll also
I bet
have
there's a deal.
We can deal on socks.
Yeah.
32 pairs for $4.
Get it on eBay.
eBay. Somebody else's socks.
On eBay.
Here's so many 32 pairs of dirty socks.
Guarantee there'd be a buy it now price.
Buy it.
You'll get 17 socks though.
1 penny.
That sucks.
Yeah.
And eBay. Wow.
All right. So
Also on the 17th day you have one crisp, thick one. As in one that you've already recycled through the wash once. You're like, last time I bought 17 socks.
They don't even fit.
look, Dad, I got gloves.
Just want to get his hands dirty, I guess.
I bought
Son.
100 pairs for $6. Yeah, they're size 4 through 6. What are you? 12? Yeah, they're gonna hurt.
They go on each toe.
Hey, little Timmy, I got you some socks today. But, Dad, I'm swimming in them.
Socks or stockings?
Socks or potato sacks? What? I don't get it.
I'm getting crotch burned from these socks.
They're way too high.
Yeah. Can I roll them down?
No, son. Nobody rolls.
We'll have the links down below for these deals of the week. So, oh boy.
I'll sneak a sock link in there.
We should anyways.
We'll find some random eBay link with socks.
Somebody's just one sock.
Yeah.
That's what you can do. You can set up something to where it's like some oddball thing on eBay that's not expensive. And that, like, somebody that's listening buys it, then you're like, all right, we'll send you the poster,
right.
or you will send you, something cool.
I want some of our viewers, not some, all of our viewers to go through and find some
6.5.
Yeah, find some random sock listing on eBay and
Just a
link
sock.
it down below in the comments.
It said below again.
Below.
Below me.
3,
Down below me.
2, bong, hit the mic again.
3, 2, bong.
No, I think we should like search something
Hell yeah.
random on eBay, and then
Yes.
we post it, and then if somebody goes and
It has
buys
to be
it,
socks, dude. It has to be socks.
well, the first one will be socks. The second
Okay.
one will be like a
But-
1983 toothbrush with a fucking Hot Wheel that comes with it.
That would be
I want-
awesome.
Yeah.
I want to see some crazy socks, though. I want different colors. I mean, just crazy.
Heads into socks.
No, I'm not. But I did think it'd be funny and shit.
Who doesn't use a sock?
All right, so
On that note, Andy,
on that
socks.
note, all right.
Crispy.
Now, Techland,
Techland.
which is the
I
studio.
like him. Good rapper. Oh,
No.
Tech 9.
Yeah. Techland is a studio that
Cha.
recently or has come out with Dead Island
Dead Island. The newest.
and Dead Island Riptide.
Riptide.
We talked about that a few podcasts ago, if I remember right.
Yes, and I actually have some
Riptide.
gameplay footage out there too, like a first impression, which is really cool.
Boom, on point. Yeah, him.
New first impressions are going to be funny faces. New first impression.
All right, so Techland.
Every time we say first impressions, everybody has to throw out.
Yeah, they're gonna.
And
mess it up.
if we have somebody else that's new, that joins us, they won't even know what's going
It'd
on.
be kinda like
in our
the-
first impressions, we all just go, oh! And he's like, "The fuck just happened?" That's gonna be fun. Okay, anyway, go on.
All right, so Techland.
Podcast notes
Yeah.
live.
They've been working on a project, and they've been calling it Project Hell.
Yeah.
They just released the official name, and it's going to be called Hell Raid. Basically, hey guys, I have mail. I've got mail, yay!
We're over going. Okay, turn down all their systems.
Yeah, I
And
know,
Sean's
and
like,
I have
I
mine on.
can't. I don't know where the button is.
Yep, my speakers.
So it's called Hell Raid, and
Can you see it?
oh, dude,
You blew out the drums of everybody listening. Oh, I feel sorry for the 6.5.
and we're 3 of
Daddy,
them.
what was that sound? I hate my life. What? Do you hate your life already? There's this weird sound.
My ears hurt, and I hate these socks.
This guy has a really small voice. He talks with a lisp.
hold on, I think they're bleeding. All right,
Bleeding anus?
yeah. So Hell Raid
better.
is described as a first-person co-op slasher game.
What's co-op slasher?
I don't know. No.
So
Co-op.
co-op,
You
It's
play with
two
2
pla-
people.
Yeah.
yes,
Slasher.
and it's just a slasher game.
Yeah, one guy's got control of the right side, running around with a knife. The other guy's got control of the left arm.
It's not Halloween.
Sorry if I spit on you, but like, you're playing a game. And this guy
Yeah,
just,
that would be interesting. Maybe they should come out with a game like that. Like you play co-op, and one guy controls one arm, and the other guy controls the
Yeah,
other.
but then you're not going to be able to see what's going on because that guy's going to be
He's sitting there going like
pad
this.
punching. He'll be just going to town, right? And he's just like, what happened? I don't know. Go back. Pick up the crowbar. Crowbar? Yeah, that's right.
And you fight
the
over
crowbar.
who's got a weapon in their hand. I want the weapon. No, I
You
want the weapon.
throw it between each other because they're trying to grab it.
All right, so
No,
no.
I would not play that.
this game basically is you're just running through hell. Is how I'm understanding it, and you're just destroying a bunch of crap. And
So New York.
yeah, exactly.
Run through New York.
It's going to have single player and
this
multiplayer
window.
modes. So it'd be interesting to see. I mean, if it's anything like Dead Island, I mean, I had a lot of fun on Riptide. Yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys. Let's see here. Let's check out one other thing. Yep, there's nothing. So
Let's see what we got here.
so I have the closing questions. We have two today.
All right,
The
before
first-
closing,
Okay.
just go ahead and look up something on eBay real quick. I'm curious.
What do you want to look up?
See if we got some damn socks out there.
You want to look at some socks?
Even better, you can look up at the Craigslist free section.
Yeah.
Craigslist free section for socks.
You know what? That will be on the next podcast. We will do some crazy Craigslist free. Something
Bob's
crazy
house?
on.
Bob's house?
Yeah, we do.
No. You want to do it on Bob's house?
We can do it on Bob's house.
Yeah, we got.
Hey, we'll put that plug in too. So if you guys like this, we will be doing another podcast called Bob's House.
Which is more just dick and fart jokes.
Yeah, it's just gonna us BSing
Thick
the
and
whole
dark
time.
jokes. Thick and dark.
Thick and dart.
All right, so
That sounds
finishing.
German.
That podcast, you won't,
Thick
have
and dark.
to, you won't have to listen to Chad get us back on track going,
Yeah,
okay, so,
These guys are so
Edit that
funny.
out.
we'll just be winging it on that one.
cranking it.
And drinking beer. And actually,
Yeah.
I think we might even go. Let's go Twitch TV on that shit,
That will be fun.
or Justin TV at least.
Yeah.
Justin?
Yeah, it's their affiliate, but people like Walt's place goes there.
Yeah.
Not Justin Bieber. Yo,
No.
just don't
Who's
even go
Walt's place?
Oh yeah.
there. We will show you after
know what?
this podcast.
That will be on the next podcast. Walt's plays.
Oh,
We might
So-
talk about Walt's place. We're going to show you Walt's place, and then we'll go from there.
All right. So the final questions that I have here is what is your guys' favorite game character? And once you answer that, then I will come back with the second question to that.
good. I thought it was going to be a third question.
Yeah.
I was going to be confused going, where's the second?
So what is your
second
guys'
question?
favorite game character?
Favorite game character?
Yes.
You got to send me a text before I come over. That way. Yeah, I'm going to
well,
school
I'll-
here.
I'll start it off. So
I'm watching the clock, and I'm like, I got 10 minutes of class left. Pop quiz? Son of a bitch. You know?
pop quiz.
Chad's like, okay, I got this question.
No. I'm not going to answer this one right.
I just know it. I'm going to say
All right, so I'm gonna have to say my favorite game character. I'm gonna have to go with Mario on this one.
That's so
out of
fake.
everything out there,
That's so bad.
You think so?
Yeah, that's like out of everything. It's
we
fucking
could persuade
I don't
him.
know
You think
because,
so?
dude, if
Yeah, that
you
sucks,
ever
dude.
play it,
Edit this out and do another one. Okay.
started over.
I'm going to say Hulk in WrestleMania 92. Because when the Hulkamania, you know.
brother.
He'll cover the mic and be like, is that better than Mario?
It's a lot better than Mario, right, guys?
you know what though? Here's the thing: you got Mario Kart, you've got all the old Super Mario Brothers. You know, 1, 2, 3,
19.
19,
Yep.
Mario 64.
It's me, Mario.
I mean, it's just I have played all the Mario games, as opposed as, yeah, I can go through and say I like this character in this game, but if they've made more than one of them, I probably haven't played all of them.
Yeah.
But I can say Mario's I've played every game. I'm gonna stay with Mario. That's mine.
I don't know.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with. Let's go. How many times did I play Parasite Eve? I cannot remember the name of the lady on there, but for some reason
Oh
you just
yeah.
you're with her all the way. Go, 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 go. Parasite Eve. Can't remember her name. Or I was gonna go with Titus from Final Fantasy X.
That's a good pick too.
And then I was gonna go with Waka, even better.
Flocka.
Was it
Flame.
McLeod from
That's
7?
Yeah.
That's a good
I
one
was
too,
going
though.
with Waka. I was gonna go. I think I liked Waka in Final Fantasy Final
Yeah.
Fantasy X.
That's a good pick too.
Waka was.
I would
the
say
coolest guy. I mean,
Mario. I'm gonna pick two: Mario and McLeod, because I was a huge fan of
7.
of 7. So, all right, Trent,
I don't know. I don't know if I got a favorite character.
pull out some of your old school gaming stuff there.
Oh, that's it.
You played what? The Mortal Kombat, right?
What's the game I was talking about earlier before we started this?
Metroid?
Metroid? Is that where he shoots
Yeah.
out of his arm?
I think it's
Mega Man.
Samus.
That's Mega Man.
I think is
Mega Man.
Samus.
The old Mega Man.
Yeah.
Oh, Mega Man's good.
That's a fun. I mean, I just game all around.
Yeah.
I think that's it. He had like the helmet, and the face shield.
Yeah.
Shot
Mega
him.
Man.
Yeah. I don't think I played Metroid. I just think that's a game that's stuck in my head for some reason.
All right, so
Or
yeah.
okay, you guys got 2. I'm gonna pick 2.
All right.
The game of Tetris, that straight up and down one. Everybody loved when you got that one.
The straight up and down number
Yes,
4
yeah.
cube.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's
Instead of
an
the
interesting character, but you know, it works.
hey, it's a video game character.
It is. It is.
Yes, it is.
All right, so
gonna
second
go
part
with
to
that
this
too, that's
question is going to be, with that being said, what is your favorite game villain?
All right, back to Tetris. Is the stupid Z one then? That thing never fit anywhere.
I know,
You
it's
had
like,
to,
it's horrible.
So oblong. Actually,
It's like
not
you can
the
go this
Z-
way or this
The
way,
L
and
one
it's still
was probably the L one was worse.
no.
because
but
if you
at least the L one had like 4, so you can get it down to get some lines across. This one only had 1 that would fit down,
yeah.
and then you'd have a space, and then like, man, if I just had that one more, I'd clear that line out,
Yep.
and I would be able to get past level 1.
I remember that. Yeah.
All right, so you're gonna stick with
fake
that as
laughter,
your villain.
Yep.
That's your villain.
Yeah.
All right.
For not being a gamer, that's got to be my villain.
It's kind of a dick. It is.
Yeah.
It's
So-
like mother of God.
What's yours, Jason?
Gonna go with Voss from Far Cry 3. He is a crazy son.
Yeah, that's a good one.
He's a
Far Cry
son of a
3 is a
bitch.
good game. You made it way farther than I did, but it's a good game.
I beat the bastard.
I loved the co-op, dude. I was so mad that the stupid... Yeah, exactly.
Co-op.
We're going with 2 Uzis, so you're equal.
Yeah, but I was gonna say one's like,
Shoot that guy. Okay.
We got him. Between the 4 clips we went through.
But yes, we. The co-op was great. The multiplayer was okay.
Dude,
but
the crap thing about it is a stupid voice chat.
that's PS3 altogether.
It's
The
so
voice
bad.
chat on Defiance is really well.
Is it on Xbox? Well, I guess I've used it. Well, maybe not. I used the just the normal Xbox because I was in party with them before getting into Defiance.
Oh yeah.
So, all right. So my villain, I'm gonna go with
Dr. Wario.
yes, no. It's going to be Lich King from World of Warcraft.
surprised it wasn't like that giant turtle that you had to that keeps hopping over you in Mario. What was that one?
The one, that big one.
Yeah.
No, dude. If I'm gonna pick,
Looks like that.
if I'm gonna pick a Mario one, it's gonna be those damn Hammer Bros guys. They
hammers?
toss the hammers.
You're like,
Hate those
Which way
guys.
are
Or the
So we-
cannonball on the chain.
Oh yeah, and it goes all over wherever you're at. But yeah, I'm gonna say Lich King. I mean, he's just badass looking. The fight with Lich King was amazing, is epic, and during the period of time that the game had released with Lich King, that fight was really tough. I mean, it was a good challenge. But even at 90, getting people in there, that you still have to know the fight to get through it. Now I'm gonna get smacked for that one in comments and be like, "Nah, that's an easy fight." But it's still, I don't care who or what it.
Way to gain followers. Make fun of them.
that one comment guy. He's gonna be like, "You son of a bitch."
That's it. I'm gonna get you guys.
You should have your followers tweet you that way. See what theirs are.
For sure.
You might be missing one.
For sure. Get on Twitter and let us know what your guys' villains is.
I
wonder, hey,
elite.
is there a hashtag that we could get them to use?
We can make one.
Hashtag
best.
cooler than Mario Brothers.
Let's do a hashtag best game villain. And we'll let you guys know what the hashtag is to use on Twitter.
I'm gonna name my baby hashtag. It's gonna be fun.
Just hashtag wicked villain.
All right.
Wicked villain. Well, because
they're not necessarily wicked.
Game wicked.
Game wicked.
Wicked game villain.
Wicked game.
Yeah, we'll come up with
It's a
one.
little big. It's a little big.
Just make up your own hashtag. We'll still see it. What are you talking about?
All right, let's close this down. So,
Fake laugh. Chat.
all right.
Just gonna have to start noticing his fake laugh. I did. All right.
It's close.
Next segment.
Yeah. Stop talking.
You guys can find us at all the different locations down below.
I'm right here though.
We've got our Twitter,
If I do down below, am I doing it?
the website, and our Facebook page.
This guy.
Hey, Trent. Yeah. Yep. Those guys.
Those guys.
Can
Us
find them.
guys.
Hold up. Wait. High five.
Got it.
Uh,
What are you high fiving?
Move.
He did this last time. Just let him go.
Just let him go. Let his milkshake bring all the boys to the yard, right?
Yep.
Today I'm gonna bring in.
Oh yeah. on this segment. On this segment of what am I bringing? Okay, so he's got a sack lunch and a sigh. What would you come up with? What
All
we both
right,
came up with
guys.
the sack lunch.
You guys can
and a
find us
sigh.
down below at the different locations.
I can't wait till Saturday.
Oh boy.
He's bringing a gardening hoe.
I want to thank Bob and my sidekick.
In my sidekick,
And
brain
he's-
fart. Hashtag brain fart.
And he
too,
doesn't
for-
remember who he is.
No, I thought you were waiting on him to say it. That's what I was waiting on.
He didn't say you. You said Bob.
Yeah.
So I thought you
I
would
said
say
thank.
you.
I wanted
me.
to thank Bob for. You're
like-
always on the show.
I like
I
how
wanted
we're
to thank
hashing this
Bob.
out. We're hashing it out like live. Like, no, this is how you should have done it. You should have high-fived and then said, got out of here.
All right.
All right.
See you guys later.
We're not going to say who he is.
Nope. He missed the opportunity.
Bingo, bingo,
Thanks.
bungo.
You know what? You can find his name right over there.
Kiss my ass.
It's up there over, I don't know where he put it. Because we don't get a
Above
monitor.
his head.
We don't get a monitor on this side. It's Big Daddy
Above
Rockstar
his
right
head.
there.
Big Daddy
Yep, he did. Good job.
Get it?
Yep.
R-O-C-K.
No, R-O-K.
No. Oh, is it R-O-K?
Yeah, it's Big
all
Daddy
right.
and then R-O-K.
I say that like the Jetsons, though. Ding, 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 ding.
I'm waiting for Jason to fall out from below the car.
What's he talking about?
The Jetsons, where he's driving, and then they fall out of the bottom. And
Oh,
they
No,
go
I'm like you. I talk about it, but I've never seen it.
Oh,
The creators of the Jetsons.
Hello.
You should watch the cartoon. It's great. Never seen it. Gets great reviews.
you've never seen the Jetsons? All right, we are totally off cue here. All right, so yeah, thanks, Bob, for showing back up again
Yep.
here, and
Big Daddy Rockstar.
Oh, he's got to sing it.
I'm your host,
Big Daddy Rockstar. Is
Abner.
that better?
Abner.
A boner. If you glance at it fast. Like I did.
All right, check us out next time. See ya.